Hey guys, Sports Game Fever back again here with some BGM for the Minnesota Wild. So let's get right into it. In the last episode, we lost to the Anaheim Ducks in the third round of the playoffs. But I just went through our contracts just to get a gist of what's going to come this offseason. And I have a plan in mind. But first, we're going to sim. And it looks like we're pretty set. Because we probably won't need a test free agency. We got some guys coming up. You'll see in a second. This is what I'm looking for. This is the type of performance I'm looking for from my franchise and my GM. You've had a good year at the helm of the Minnesota Wild. I'm expecting more of the same. Good to make the owner happy. We'll see who wins the Stanley Cup. Might be Anaheim. Yep, it is. They defeated Buffalo in 6 games. So yeah, that's good for them anyway, not for us. They're kind of our rivals, aren't they? I don't know. So, Ducks are the champions, and Peoria Rivermen are the AHL champions. So let's just quickly dive into the awards. Yeah, the Anaheim Ducks with the Stanley Cup there. President's Trophy goes to the Philadelphia Flyers. Anaheim Ducks, obviously, Western Conference, Buffalo Sabres. Eastern Conference, Art Rose goes to Kadri. Kadri also gets the Hart Memorial. Carl Alsner gets the James Norris. Lady Bing goes to Gabrick. Shipley gets a Calder Memorial Trophy. Jonas Hiller gets a Conn Smythe. Nice for him. Vezina goes to Ryan Miller again. Pecorine gets the William M. Jennings Award. Or to the goalkeepers who played for the team with the fewest goals scored against it, minimum 25 game play. Jonathan Erickson gets the Bill Masterson Memorial. Frank J. Selke goes to Crosby again. Tim Lindsay goes to Kadri, and then Maurice Richard keeps going to Alexander Ovechkin. And so, yeah, those are your awards. Now we'll see who retired shortly. Alright, here's going to be where we see who retired this year. So yeah, here we go. Any big names? Ballard, I recognize. Antropov, Gagne, Stepniak, Tutu, Josie Jokinen, Parental, Pierre, Schultz, Nick Schultz, that is, Spezza, Burrows. Wow, they lost a lot of. I think that's a different. No, it's the same Burrow. I don't know. Stapleton. Martin, Giroux, was that? No, that's not Claude Giroux. Remember. Joe Thornton, Big Joe, Le Cavalier. I'm pronouncing a lot of these wrong, but it looks like we didn't have any skaters that retired. We should go goalies just in case. Nope. Cool. Alright, so we're going to sim to here, and then we're going to... No, I don't want to do that. Don't, thank you. We're going to look quickly. Not Stat Central, I'm sorry. Where is it? Probably in GM options, yep. Scouting. You'd think I know how to navigate these menus. I've been doing this for a while, but no. Scouting Report or Scouting Central. Yeah, that's where you want to go. That's where we went the following season. Not the following, last season. So there's a right winger who's going to probably go first overall. Thorjalsian or something. Wellwood, Cole Wyman, Sorensen. Hey, I know a guy with the last name Sorensen from Denmark. Dowd, Bale, Hamel. Any guys? And let's quickly go into Scouting Report just to get more of a gist I do not know which pick we have. Oh, we don't have a pick. That's right, because of that weird thing with... Yeah, did not scout any goalies. Scout skaters. Defenseman. Scout skaters, here we go. There's Simon, Sorensen, Bala. So it looks like our right winger is going to go first. And then defenseman. Playmaker, probably a center, right? Nope, left wing. Yeah, so we're probably going to go for defenseman. See how far. Let's look at where defensemen rank up. It's a lot in the first round. You got a couple late. We could go late first round and maybe get this Montgomery guy. What is it? Yeah, Montgomery, Carmen, Mo. One of these three look good. Chalesios. Johnson, we don't have scouted too well. So Chalesios, Montgomery, Carmen, Mo. So let's try for a trade late in the first round. Even very, very early second round we could go for. So, yeah, let's quickly head up to the draft. Of course, we're going to update our trading block really quick. We are looking for first round picks. We got Kessler and Perron up there. There was one guy that was willing to put up there. I think it's Plante. Because I was looking at Plante's stats, and I'll show him if we trade him. He's a two-way defenseman, but his defense has a potential of C, and it's all in the 70s, so he's not going to fulfill his role, and his offense is low 80s. So he would be a good third-line defenseman if he had the good defensive stats, but he doesn't. And look at that trade value, so we can trade him and probably pick up a lot. So I think that is good. Let's head right into the draft here, guys. Let's see. Ottawa has the first pick of the draft. So we're probably going to go late. So we could try for, like, Philadelphia. Somewhere in the mid-20s. So Toronto, Philadelphia, Washington, Toronto, Philadelphia. Somewhere in there should have a decent pick. So let's do it. Philadelphia calling first. Actually, let's look. Boston could be offering us something good. It's at fourth pick. No, they have the fourth pick. I'm sorry. Oh, it shows you which team. Wow, okay. It told us which team had the first pick there. So they were to give us Nathan Horton for Bodker and Enroth. Now, I'm tempted by this, but I don't think we're going to do it. Enroth, not anything. Bodker, solid left winger, depth player. See how Nathan Horton stacks up. This guy's pretty good, but Horton, I know him as a Boston Bruins fan, but I don't think we want him. We're more looking for Lucic, whom we could go for right now. We really wanted. Where's Lucic? Did they trade away Lucic? Oh no, I'm not all the way up. Okay, there's Lucic. 1 year left on his contract, of course. You know, I'd be willing to do this. Look at Bodker. He's not going to get too much better. Sniper. 84 overall. Not going to get too much better. His athleticism is very good, but that's... Yeah, I was thinking Bodker would be he would be much better, but he didn't turn out to be too much better. And then let's look at Lucic really quickly. Power forward, 89 overall. His athleticism is great. Everything's great. He's 29 years old. He'll be a good first-line left winger. So we might need to add a little more beef to this trade to get it to go through. So I'm thinking we add Plante. So what if we did... How many years does Plante have left? Because that could cause it not to go through, remember. Why do I keep going to that screen? I'm trying to... I should say 1 year left, 2 years left, 2 years left. He has 1 year. But we'll probably make it so it does not go through. So we gotta try for someone who has more than that. Not Yakupov. Green, no, we can't trade him away. Hart, no, we can't. No, McFarland. Possible. Very possible, actually. It's not going to be too much. Throw him into the deal. Take Plante out. And let's see if this goes through. This counter proposal of yours will not work for the Boston Bruins. We are not willing to take on more centers at this time. No deal. So they just didn't like the centers there. Philadelphia holds the 26th. And then it says Vancouver holds... Vancouver has a proposal there, 7th pick. So let's check out this. Perron for Raymond. See how Raymond stacks up. He's a sniper. 84. No. Nope. I don't know why they would do that. No. Then let's look at Philadelphia's offer. This is going to be a long draft, guys. Perron for their first and Borer. Borer. I don't really need Borer. I don't need Borer, I'm sorry. But Scandella, I understand he's a decent defenseman. We don't really need defensemen though. In all honesty, what if we got 2 picks? Let's take Borer out, please. Thank you. That looks decent. What if we also added a second? I like this. I definitely do this. We're getting good picks. Plus, if we get Lucic, we won't need Perron. So let's do this. No, I can understand your desire to see the franchise you manage come out on top of the deal. However, changes you made to our proposal are too biased in your favor. No thanks. So we got one more shot at making a deal for a first-round pick. Let's go back. And Carolina had something. What was it? Toronto was also a prospect. Washington was as well. Let's go for Washington here. Let's go for their first. Go for this first too. And this second. What if we did this all for Perron? I'm not doing Prince, I'm sorry. Perron, where are you? Oh, this is defense. What am I doing? Centers. Perron. Because if we do end up getting Lucic, either through free agency if he doesn't re-sign with Boston, or even through a trade. So, let's try this. If we don't get it, it's unfortunate, but we are set with prospects. So let's try this. No, if I say yes to this Washington Capitals fan, I would think I've lost my mind. So, we're not getting a first-round pick, unfortunately, which always seems to happen to us. But we do have a high second-round pick, I believe. I'm not completely sure. Let's quick sim. So we could still... No, we don't. We have 2 second-round picks, though. They're pretty not that great. But let's continue anyway. Maybe we'll be able to trade up in the second round. I'd like to do that. But you know what, guys? We're going to do that next video. You see our offers. So I will see you guys next video, and we will do round 2 through 7 of the draft. All right, guys. See you later.